Welcome to Fix It Home Improvement, covering projects that every homeowner should know and great products for home and garden.
Hi, I'm JC, and this is where we share weekly home improvement tips. I'm here with my co-host, Cindy.
Hello, JC.
Hi, Cindy. This week we're going to talk about strollers, and we'd like to thank Nelson Bruno for liking and sharing the podcast. And Cindy has finished book 16. I'm in the process of reviewing it, and we'll let you know when you can download a free copy on Amazon. Some of the first strollers made in the U.S. came out in the early 1800s. The first reversible stroller was patented in 1889. It had a cradle that was designed so it could face forward or be reversed to face toward the person pushing the stroller. The inventor, William Richardson, changed the standard design so the wheels turned individually. That way the stroller could turn 360 degrees in a much smaller turning radius. There are quite a few types of strollers. The main categories are umbrella strollers, travel strollers, compact and full-size, travel systems, jogging, double, and triple strollers. But they can be called different names depending on the company. The key is knowing what features are available and what performance you want out of the stroller.
Okay.
The lowest cost and the lightest strollers are going to be umbrella strollers. I saw some that started around $20. They fold up to a small size, and when they're opened up, they're going to be anywhere from 37 to 43 inches high, 11 to 16 inches wide, 26 to 35 inches deep or long from front to back.
Right.
And when they're folded up, they're going to be around 40 inches high, 7 inches wide, and 8 inches deep. And with these low-cost umbrella strollers, you're not going to have accessories or storage options. You're just going to have a fabric seat and back and a harness, usually 3-point with the low-cost strollers. And some of the models I looked at were rated for a child up to 40 pounds. But check the weight rating on the model you're looking at. And with this type of stroller, they're going to weigh anywhere from 10 to 30 pounds, or at least that's what I saw.
Okay.
A step up from an umbrella stroller that some companies will call a lightweight stroller will have accessories like cup holders for the parent on the handle,
nanny.
Storage under the seat, a 5-point safety harness, which is better than a 3-point safety harness.
What's the difference?
So with a 3-point safety harness in a stroller, you're going to have 2 belts that go around the child's hips, and it's going to connect in between their legs. So there's 3 points, where a 5-point harness has 2 extra straps that come down over their shoulders, and that's going to be more secure. It's also harder for them to escape.
Okay.
Some can be folded with one hand. They can have padded handles or a shoulder strap to carry it easier. They can have water-resistant or sun-resistant canopies that retract.
Okay.
And I saw a few models like this starting from around $60 going up to a couple $100. Travel strollers or compact strollers fall into this group. They're heavy-duty compared to the inexpensive umbrella strollers, but they're going to fold up to a compact size. That way they meet the restrictions for airlines and other locations like an amusement park.
Okay.
A compact stroller that came up a lot when I was looking at reviews was the GB Pocket Stroller. It's the letter G, the letter B, capital P-O-C-K-I-T. They say it's one of the most compact strollers when it's folded up. It'll fit into the overhead compartment on an airplane.
Oh, really?
And it folds down to a square-like shape. Yeah, it's pretty wild. They say it only weighs about 10 pounds, and it's designed for kids 6 months to 5 years old and up to 55 pounds. So it sounds pretty versatile.
Yeah.
They say it's 39.8 inches high, 17.5 inches wide, and 29 inches long when it's open, and it folds down to 13.8 inches high, 11.8 inches wide, and 7.1 inches long, which is pretty wild.
It is pretty wild.
Full-size strollers come in a variety of sizes and can vary in their features.
And they're huge.
Yeah, some can be very big. Some of the common features I saw are wide padded seats, seats that recline, expandable canopies, durable tires. Some have suspension, so they absorb shock when you're on a rough surface.
That's nice.
Adjustable handlebars, a large storage area, cup holders for the kid and the parent, and a snack tray. And look for options to expand into a double or triple stroller if you plan on having more kids.
Yeah.
Double strollers come in line where one child is sitting in front of the other, or it can be side by side, which is going to be wider and usually heavier.
Is it harder to steer?
I would think so, especially like if you're in a store.
Yeah.
And you should look at the features with double strollers. I saw some that had options to snap in a car seat or a bassinet.
Okay.
A jogging stroller usually has 3 wheels. One smaller wheel in the front and 2 larger wheels in the back of the stroller. The wheels are going to be durable, all-terrain, and the stroller will have suspension to absorb shock on bumpy surfaces. Some things to compare or look for in a jogging stroller is a swivel and lock front wheel. So you'd allow it to swivel when you're walking for maneuverability, and then you would lock it when you're jogging.
Okay.
A safety tether strap will keep you connected to the stroller in case you lose your grip while you're running. You want a 5-point harness, a reclining seat, a large canopy is going to help with sun protection and, if you have rain. Pneumatic wheels will give a more comfortable ride, and wide tires are good for rough or wet surfaces.
Okay.
A travel system stroller is going to be the most versatile, and it comes in different configurations. The most common travel system is a stroller and car seat combination, which can be less expensive than buying a stroller and a car seat separately. With a travel system, the car seat is going to lock into the stroller, and then it unlocks when you're done walking, so you can put that car seat right into the car. This type of car seat is primarily designed for small children, and it's going to have to be replaced when they get older. But the stroller can be used like a full-size stroller. But check the age and weight restrictions. One that I looked at, the car seat was good for a child from 4 to 35 pounds and up to 32 inches in height. With these travel system strollers, they can also come with a bassinet, or it could have a matching bassinet as an option for newborns.
Okay.
Mayo Clinic says if you want to use a stroller for a newborn, the stroller should recline, have a bassinet attachment, or let you attach an infant-only car seat, and that's going to protect your child's head and neck. Some car seats and strollers have a car seat adapter to attach to certain car seats, so you want to make sure that the stroller you're looking at is compatible with your car seat. If you have a stroller that lets you move the car seat from the stroller to your car, you need to be careful not to let your baby sleep for more than 2 hours in the car seat. Experts say the shape of the car seat can put a strain on the baby's developing spine. There was a study published in the Journal of Pediatrics that found 31 children under the age of 2 died from strangulation or suffocation while sitting in a car seat for extended periods of time. A study done with 40 babies in car seats used a motion simulator to replicate driving at 30 miles an hour. They found that the motion and the angle that a car seat holds a baby increased heart rate, respiratory rate, and decreased oxygen saturation. Researchers recommend a lie-flat car seat for newborns up to 6 months old. This allows the baby to have unrestricted breathing, it doesn't decrease oxygen, and it doesn't hurt the baby's spine or hips.
Okay.
Mayo Clinic had some other tips for strollers. You should be looking for a stroller with easy-to-use brakes, a wide base for stability, a single footrest if you have a side-by-side stroller. Children can get their feet trapped in separate footrests. Always buckle up the harness. Keep your child away from the stroller when you're folding it up to prevent their fingers from getting caught in the hinges. Fill out the warranty card so you can be notified if there's a recall. Set the brake when the stroller's parked. Follow the weight and age limits.
So these are for older than 6 months, right?
Yes, a standard stroller, you'd want your child to be older than 6 months.
Okay.
And you don't want to hang bags or other items on the handlebars because it can cause the stroller to tip over. You want to use the storage under the seat.
Okay.
The American Academy of Pediatrics says 2 children every hour go to emergency rooms because of stroller injuries.
Wow.
The most common injuries are from a child falling out of the stroller or it tips over. And about 25% of the children suffer serious injuries like concussions or brain injuries.
Wow.
And there have been quite a few changes to strollers to prevent safety problems. The rules have been updated because of hinges that have pinched or cut children. Some hinges have caused fingers to be cut off.
Wow.
There have been brakes that fail, wheels that fall off, defective seat belts, and easily broken parts that have caused injuries. The Consumer Product Safety Commission recommends buying a new stroller rather than getting one second-hand or from family or friends. They recommend only using a stroller that was made on or after September 10th, 2015. That's when the federal safety standards were updated to cover proper harness placement and the integrity, stability, and strength of the strollers, along with other safety standards. If you get a used stroller, you can check the manufactured date on the underside of the frame, and even if the stroller is relatively new, you should go to cpsc.gov/recalls to make sure that your model isn't on the recall list.
Good idea.
If you're going to Disneyland or Disney World, make sure you check the stroller restrictions. When I checked, a stroller must be smaller than 31 inches wide and 52 inches tall. If you're going to Wrigley Field in Chicago, only collapsible strollers that fit under a seat are allowed in the park. All other strollers have to be checked. If you want to see a White Sox game in their stadium, they only allow umbrella strollers. Large strollers have to be checked. If you're going to a Bulls game, all strollers must be checked. And if you want to see a Bears game, all strollers have to be checked, and they charge $20.
Cha-ching. So you should check wherever you're going what the restrictions are.
Right?
Especially like if you're flying.
Right. With flying, most of the restrictions I saw, the stroller must be fully collapsible. Some airlines allow strollers in the cabin if they're below a certain size, like 6 inches by 12 inches by 40 inches when they're folded up, or a specific weight like 20 pounds, so check that before you go. Although above a certain size or weight, they're just going to check it and put it in with the regular luggage.
All right. What are some features to compare on a stroller?
I would check to see if it has an adjustable handlebar for different users, a canopy that's adjustable and easy to use, and how much does it cover, a 5-point harness, adjustable footrest, the size of the storage area. For newborns, make sure the stroller lays back flat to support their neck. Does it have trays or cup holders for the parent and the child? What's the weight limit? A common weight limit is 50 pounds, but some go up to 100 pounds for a double stroller, and some of the jogging strollers I saw are up to 75 pounds.
Okay.
Does it have a sturdy frame? Are the brakes easy to use? Is it easy to open and close? And is it comfortable to lift and carry when it's folded? I'd also look for a carrying strap as an option, and then I would also compare the warranty.
So you should look at them in a store to see how big they are and what they feel like.
Yeah, take it for a test drive around the store. And then if you don't have a retail store close to you, I would definitely check reviews.
Right.
Some top rated strollers come from Chico, CHICCO, Peg Perego, it's PEG, capital PEREGO, Graco, GRACO, Thule, THULE, Baby Zen, BABYZEN, Summer, SUMMER, Baby Jogger, BABY, capital JOGGER, Uppa Baby, so it's capital UPPA, then BABY, and Bob Gear, it's BOB, capital GEAR.
Do you have anything else to add?
Strollers made after September 10th, 2015 are going to be the safest, and you can look for the Jpma Certification. That's the Juvenile Products Manufacturers Association. It means the stroller was tested by an independent third-party company that it meets the safety requirements.
All right, let's wrap this up.
You can subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast app.
If you enjoyed it, please give us a review.
You can check out our home improvement videos on our YouTube channel, Fix It Home Improvement.
And you can subscribe to that as well.
You can download our ebooks, Home Improvement Solutions, What Every Homeowner Should Know, books 1 through 15, and soon, book 16 on Amazon.
If you enjoyed it, please leave us a 5-star rating and review.
You can email us at fixitpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow Cindy on Twitter @FixitCohost, and you can follow us on Instagram, Fix It Home Improvement.
Thank you for listening.
Talk to you next week.